All right, jumping into this deep dive, we're looking at something a little different today.
Yeah, definitely.
A viral video short, actually. But it's got like millions of views, so clearly it struck a nerve.
It did. It did. And it's worth digging into.
It's called You Are the Most Amazing Human Being. So right off the bat, you know it's going to be a trip. What is it about this kind of in-your-face positivity that's so captivating? You send it in, you must have some thoughts.
Well, yeah, for me, it's the directness. I mean, the video just jumps right in. You're the best. No preamble, no qualifications. It's kind of jarring, you know.
Yeah.
But that's also why it sticks with you.
It's true. It's like, whoa, okay. Didn't see that coming. Kind of like those motivational posters, but like on steroids.
Exactly. And there's a reason that style is so appealing, even if it seems a bit simplistic. It all ties into the psychology of affirmations.
Affirmations, yeah. Is this thing going to, like, manifest a parking space for me? Just by watching.
Kidding. But seriously, what's the deal with affirmations? Well, the basic idea is that by repeating positive statements about yourself, you can actually shift your mindset, your beliefs, even your behavior. There's this theory called self-perception theory that suggests we start to believe our own hype.
So, like, fake it till you make it, but with self-esteem. Right. I can coin that. But is there actual science to back this up?
Kind of. It's complicated. I mean, some studies show that self-affirmations provide a temporary mood boost, which is great, don't get me wrong. But others suggest they can actually lead to lasting changes in behavior. Honestly, the research is kind of all over the place.
Interesting. So it might work, it might not. Depends on the person, maybe. Sounds like most things self-help related.
Pretty much. But what's interesting about this particular video is that it goes beyond just feeling good about yourself. It takes it a step further and claims that by believing in yourself, you can actually change the world.
Okay, yeah, about that. Don't get me wrong, a little self-love is great, but changing the world feels like a stretch. Unless we're talking about finally mastering parallel parking, then maybe, yeah, I've changed my world. But like, global impact.
Right. It's definitely a bold claim. And it's healthy to be a little skeptical about our individual impact on the world, right?
Totally.
But the video does highlight the importance of qualities like kindness, compassion, supporting others. And it suggests that when we practice those things consistently, it can create a ripple effect. So even if we're not single-handedly solving world hunger, maybe we can make someone's day a little brighter.
So it's not just about feeling good about ourselves, but how that spills over into how we treat others. I can get down with that.
Exactly. It's like this virtuous cycle. By recognizing our own worth, we're more likely to recognize the worth in others and act accordingly.
I like that. It's more about everyone, less about just me, me, me. But even with that spin, are there downsides to this whole me first, then the world approach?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Like, on the one hand, self-love is essential for well-being, right? But focusing solely on yourself can definitely backfire. It's easy to fall into the trap of narcissism or to lose sight of the struggles others are facing.
A balance, I guess. Like any tool, it can be used for good or not so good.
Exactly. True fulfillment often comes from connecting with something larger than yourself, be it relationships, community, a sense of purpose.
Makes sense.
The video, while maybe a little simplistic, does bring up a good point. It's something to think about anyway.
Totally. This deep dive went surprisingly deep, actually. Who knew a short viral video could spark such introspection?
Right. Goes to show it's not always about the length of the message, but the message itself.
Word. And on that note, for our listeners, maybe this sparks some thoughts. What role do self-affirmations actually play in your life? Are they a tool for growth, connection, purpose, or just a quick hit of ego boosting? Something to chew on.
Food for thought, for sure.